Hello guys and welcome back to a brand new video today. I'm very excited because this is all about my opinion today, and we are back testing my top 5 Asseto Corsa mods. And to start off with, we have the Murphy Sterling. This car is it's the top speed wise, it's a bit mid. 180 miles an hour is quite a lot. But here we are at Spa. And this car's just insane, the brakes are insane. The way it moves, it's literally like a Batmobile. If you didn't realise, last video, I think it was last video, we did the Goodwood Hill climb. And this was the car to beat. I didn't use it in the video because that was cheating. But I did beat the time, so go and check that video out. But I downloaded the mod after to see. And oh, I love this car. I would never expect me to like this car because it's electric. If you can't hear it, then just, what are you doing? But yeah, I'm very much enjoying this car. It's very sensitive to curbs and stuff, but it feels amazing. It's so small and light. I really like it. And here we are on Spa. Now, at this point in the video, if you have thinking how in what world has this man got, or this guy got a blinking mod on Asseto Corsa? This is because I'm on a PC. So if you're on Xbox, PlayStation, anything like that, then unfortunately, my friends. And next up, I think I'm going to do a little bit of a 2-for-1 here. I don't particularly like this car, but it is very nice and there's no point downloading another one. So, this car is insanely quick. It feels incredible to drive. I mean, look at the detail. I love the steering wheel, the Williams style wheel in recent years. Need to get right up to the line. I won't be setting any record pace times, but I can see if I can lock it in. There we go. I'll slam on the brakes and just locks up instantly. It's insane. I know I have ABS on, I just can't send it from anywhere. Around here, it was a bit slow. Normally I get sub 40. Yeah, it's a good mod. And the best thing about it is, I'll show you in a second, it's so very detailed, right? Sorry, that wasn't me looking up, that was the blinking pit limiter. The best thing is, you turn around back here, drift out the pits like this. Go perfect. I'm going to rev limiter in a second. Right here, you can just fly back down the hill. I mean, how awesome is that? That's insane. In fact, you're actually allowed to do that as well. It's a bit harder going back down, I'll be honest. You're a bit more used to going up. I did not know that was even there. That's cool. Right, let's actually do this now. No excuses. Make sure to go right. Oh, my bad. Just looked up again. What was going on? Right, so we've already cut the corners. I can't see anything. This car's so low down. I don't even know the circuit. What I should have done is maybe I'll do that as well and get a sneaky one in there. I'll use the NASCAR Le Mans car that Jensen Button drove at Le Mans. I'll do that one after because I really like that one. And then I'll probably do my final one. Oh, I can't actually say, I shouldn't say. My wheel is going crazy. You have to ignore the vibrations. This car sounds incredible. There's a chicane here, isn't there? Pumping the brake there. second mod on this circuit, and then we'll have one final one, and the video will be over. And for now, we need to not. Oh, how have I missed that? How? I've damaged the engine as well. Every time there's always a problem, isn't there? Oh, my keyboard fell. Already, this car just feels incredible. Whoa! What's going on today? I can't just not drive or something. Drive today, it's insane. Alright, let's go back. Now let's actually lock in. Your view this second is probably a bit rubbish, because I can barely see anything either. I've just flown over a load of cones. But this car is so it's so nice to drive. You just wrestle with it, and that's how you get quick. Because if you wrestle it, it just goes where you want it to go. You can probably see that. And onto the back straights again. Let's have a look. We're just going to be relaxing here, so I may as well just do a time lapse. So I'm going to cue the time lapse, and I'll see you at the end of the straight in like 10 minutes. Here we go now. Finish the back straight. Let's just go over all this. Turn this in. This is a NASCAR, for some context. It's been made into a Le Mans car. If you didn't see it, it was sort of a meme, but it was also quite interesting, and it just is genuinely an interesting car. Jensen Button drove it, which is probably one of the reasons why it was quite popular. I don't know who else drove it, but I didn't watch the 24 hours of Le Mans. Just because I don't know the circuit, but I'm looking at my right, I'm trying to just get the braking points down to a T. I'm clearly not doing very well. It's quite slidey. I'm trying to predict the slides because I don't want to spin out on the chords. So yeah, once we're done in this car, there's one last, and it might shock you, because even though I love racing, there's just one thing that I seem to always get back to, and that is drifting. It seems a bit weird, but I genuinely do love it, and this car really just made me practice more and more. Again, this car's sliding. What is this? What is this? Oh my goodness. Save. Might have to go into replay. Look at that. That is not out of arrogance either. I actually just want to see that. What cameras have we got? We go round. Probably got the accelerator too early. Oh, what a save! Oh, that was loud. So these two mods here, right? So this is the Mad Mike's RX-7. I think the newest, it's exactly what it looks like, what he's got now, because he's changed it a few times. He has, and you can see it's got the body kit on the front. But this track isn't the most detailed. It isn't like the most challenging, but it's just the smoothest. and then once I get into a flow, I can't stop. It's so right, and like even if you make a mistake, it's just perfect for drifting. There's so much flow. I mean, look at that. Or maybe don't look at that. It's so perfect. The transitions. As soon as your car runs out of like puff to go in one direction, you instantly just get third. You instantly just get the need to go in the other direction. And suddenly, that's the way you need to go. It's so flowy and amazing. Oh, there's a lot of smoke with this car as well. Yeah, this is literally the only drift car I use. I've tried others and none of them just match this. Yeah, I'd say the corner I just did where there's sort of like that lip is the hardest, because the amount of times I've been kidding. There's ABS in this car. Yeah, the amount of times I've just flown off that ledge, it's just crazy. But yeah, there's a lot of smoke now. Send it in here. Seconds. Yeah, gearing's, I'd say, slight problem, because when you sit on the rev limiter, eventually you're going quick enough to like suddenly be going into third, and then you go into third and it's driving a completely different car, you know, because the gears just feel so much different. And I need a handbrake, because what I just done there was I pressed B. I pressed B with my finger, and it's like you can't really drift with one hand. But yeah, I remember last time I did a video with this car, I think it was titled Can I Drift, which again you can go and check out. Someone asked me, how do you like drift? And some people, I suppose, just it's harder for others. If you have a non-force feedback wheel, it's a lot harder, right? But even if your wheel has low force feedback, I feel like I get the most feedback when I'm drifting. And I'm using a Logitech wheel, right? But I think at the same time as drifting, a lot of people say you should drift with your feet, and it is partially with your feet, and that sort of comes as you go. But to start off with, using a wheel and a clutch is always good if you don't have handbrake. But even binding the handbrake button to your wheel is where your thumb is going to be. So mine's binded to be on my Logitech G923, and that's just perfect. It's sort of where my thumb sort of is anyway. Yeah, so when I drift, I'm trying to visualise it. You can use the handbrake, and then I try and just get it to max revs, turn in, counter steer, and if you can sort of keep the wheel within, like, where it is from the start to the end of the drift, so within, like, a radius of around 90 degrees, you've sort of done it without even needing to move the wheel. So like here, I'm going to rip handbrake, going to let the wheel spin, and once I've sort of caught the drift, I'm only going to move my wheel around 90 in the 90 degrees area, which is literally just a right angle. It depends, if you're doing transitions, obviously it gets a bit harder. But if you can practice, once you've got transitions down, you can sort of do it. But yeah, these two cars, this track and car combination are just incredible, you know. About to spin. Little donut. I normally drift in exterior view, but at the same time interior view is probably just as good. I learned to drift in interior view, but yeah, I crashed that. So, those are my top 5, or there's more than 5, but you know what I mean if you watched the video, mods, and I'm very happy that I shared them with you. Unfortunately, I cannot link them because I couldn't find them all previous to the video. But these are all free mods. I'll list where I got them off, so you can get a free account on overtake.gg, Asseto Corsa mods.io, and there might be 1 or 2 from Asseto Corsa World, but I don't think so here. So they're the websites I would look on PC. They're all free. Haven't spent any money. But yeah, go check out all those websites for some mods. Like, subscribe, comment if you want, and yeah, for now, have a fantastic day.